What's up guys, this is Cashin. I'm bringing you another video on Gears of War 4, and today we'll be talking about Old Town, which is a map that we've previously had on Gears of War 2. First impressions of the map is I like it. I've never had a problem with Old Town, especially on another game as well. It's one of my favourite maps to play. I do feel this one's a little bit more better. As you can see, it is snow. It's got a different kind of like feel to it. It's fresh, it's new. I do feel when Gears of War bring out these old maps from previous games, I feel they are doing some updates on them which are pretty good. I don't really like when they bring an old map to the game and they have made no changes to it. You know, it's nice to have something fresh, something new. Even though it is an old map, it is one of my better favourite maps of the game. I do apologise because I am filming and playing at the same time. Oh, yeah, boy. So yeah, I do like it as a first impression. I can imagine it probably could get pretty annoying after a while, like every map does. Whoa, Dory. But yeah, I do genuinely like it. It's got a good feel to it. With the weapons that on this map, I have found there is Boltok, Sniper, Turbo, Drop Shot, the Markser, Shot Grenade, Normal Grenade, Overkill and Boom Shot. I haven't actually seen any other weapons. I presume that's like on every map where you get the same sort of weapon. But I'm not complaining. It depends what round you want, because I think this round... Whoa. Oh, it's got bummed. I presume this round is Sniper. I think it is. Let me just have a quick check. Well, I can't see from here. But yeah, we got the drop shot here. Yeah, marksman. But I do think, with these new and old maps that I seem to bring out every so often, they always bring out an old map and a new map. Obviously, our new map is Diner, which is a 50s looking map. But I do reckon with these old maps, the most recognised old map that everyone wants to have on Gears of War 4 is Canals. You know, I reckon that is the most popular map on Gears of War Online. It has been on every single Gears of War. Yeah, it has been on every single Gears of War throughout the Gears of War series. That is one of my top favourite maps. I presume that's everyone's top favourite map. It is good. I like it. It's good for sniping, as everyone probably can remember. Used to get sniped across the bridges. So I do think they should bring out that as a new, or an old map, should I say. But I do think they should make some changes to it. You know, as they've done with Old Town. Because in the previous game, Old Town was like old, rusty, you know, just kind of like a sun dust kind of thing, which was alright at the time. But I'm glad they've brought out the new Old Town with new snow and things like that. Another map that I do want them to bring out on Gears of War 4, which I don't think they will ever do it, is Avalanche. And I don't know if people can remember Avalanche was on Gears of War 2. It was, you had like two huts like next to each other. Well, not next to each other, but like side by side, opposite ends of the map. And every so often, every like a certain time period, you'll hear the alarm go off and the snow will come down and just wipe out everything. You know, that was I reckon that was a really good map, because you was battling everyone, and you hear that alarm and you just see everyone run to cover, and then the snow will come down. That means you get access to the tall boats on top of that little hut thing, if anyone can remember that. But that was one of my favourite maps as well. But I don't think they would bring out anything close to that. But I do think Gears of War should bring things like that, because it made things interesting. It made things interesting to the fact that, go on. Yeah, it made things interesting when you are in a game. You do hear like alarm, things happen, so everyone has to take cover. It completely takes your mind off capturing or getting a certain kill. You just got to run for it. But I did have sort of an idea of what kind of thing they could do for that if it didn't ever bring out Avalanche. Is, let's say if you had an old map like Canals or anything sort of remotely close to that, and you'd be battling that, you'd have a like killing spree inside the ring or whatever you're doing, and then the alarm go off, and then you see the big black cloud that came with me on story, where you had that storm, using the storm bit. Now, for me, that would be amazing. You know, can you just imagine? Can you just imagine you going around and you hear an alarm, you see a black cloud, and then like a big storm will come, like all them lightning bolts strike into the ground, and everyone has to take cover, just for like a minute or so, not even that. You know, 30 seconds will do. Just something different to the maps. You know, that's what the sort of thing they had with Avalanche. So I do think they should do something like that, because I reckon that would be a good map to have. Oh. Yeah, I do think that would be a really good map to have, in my own opinion anyway. Just battling out, then the storm comes, lightning bolts, everyone's got to take cover and hide, or something along them lines. Oh. Shut up. But yeah, back to Old Town. I don't think, obviously, yeah, Gears of War 4 is on next gen, you know. It is on Gears of War 4, so I presume you can have more detail into the game. I don't think we had these mountains in the background on Gears of War 2. I'm not 100% sure. But I do think like the detail is a lot more. It's going to be improved a lot, which I find really good. I'm glad they've brought out some old decent maps from Gears of War 2, and maybe in the future we see something from 3, maybe even Judgment. You know, it's like some of the weapons. I do think some of the weapons they had in Judgment should be introduced into Gears of War 4. Like there was a rifle, there's like a sort of like a sniper rifle, but I had no scope on it. That was one of my favourite weapons. Used to get headshots all the time, and it was one of my best weapons that they could have on that game. So maybe in the future we can see something from Gears of War. From Gears of War Judgment 3, 2, maybe even 1. You know, I know Canals was on Gears of War 1. Obviously that map there, that map is definitely going to come out regardless. I've read it before. That is one of the top most requested maps that they want on this game. So I think they are going to do that at the end of the season. So the last map pack of the season 2, I think this one is. So, if it's not at the end of this season 2, I reckon it's going to be start of season 3 for Gears of War. And who knows, we could get something completely new, you know, something completely off the scale, not even been in Gears of War 1, 2 or 3, or Judgment. I don't think Diner was on Diner, the new map. Also we got this, with this Old Town. I don't think that was on any of the old Gears. But you know, no. Yeah, I don't think we got that on any other Gears, so that's a completely new map. But if you haven't checked out that video yet, please go onto the video and check it out. It will be in the link in the description below, so please check that out. I really would appreciate if people like and subscribe to my channel. You know, I am new to YouTube. I've only recently just got back into things, so I will be doing other games as well, so that's fine. Give up. Oh. But yeah, one other thing as well that I do think Gears of War should bring into the games is Wingman, or things like that. Like a new game mode. That would be cool to have, because we've got all these original ones. Where is he? Dickhead. Yeah, we've got all these original game modes. I do think we should have Wingman, or that game mode we had in Gears of War Remastered, where it was 2v2. That was fun to have. That was a good fun map. So maybe they could add something like that. Maybe add some new weapons. Add some old better maps that are being remastered, obviously like canals. Maybe put it in the dark. Pure daylight, snow, something to add it new, because I don't want the canals map just to be as it was. You know, I like to have something different. Like that's why I like this map, because it's got snow. It's fresh. It's not the same as the other one. You know, it gives it a nice new fresh feel, even though it is an old map. Oh, shit me up. So yeah, if you like this video, can you please like and subscribe for more videos on gaming? And if you haven't checked already, please check out the Dino review, and I'll catch you next time.